strange tailor of the alley. She appeared one dawn in the weaver's quarter, setting up a rickety stool between the spice sellers and the cobbler. Her hands were brown and strong, her eyes full of galaxies. She introduced herself as Zara, seamstress to the clock. When people laughed, she merely threaded a golden needle that shimmered though it caught no sunlight. Her sign, stitched crookedly into a scrap of linen, read, "Tears, sleeves, and moments repaired, one stitch at a time." The crowd assumed she meant clothes. They were wrong. A wealthy merchant stormed in one day, waving a ripped ledger. "Can you sew this? My luck has been cursed ever since it tore." Zara smiled gently and pricked her finger. One drop of her blood fell onto the paper, and the tear sealed with golden thread that glowed faintly before fading. By sunset, his ships returned, long delayed, all intact. He rushed back with sacks of coins to pay her, but she was already sewing someone's shadow back to their feet. A widow came sobbing, clutching a broken hourglass, sand scattered across her shawl. "My son died too young," she cried. "Can you mend time itself?" Zara said nothing. She gathered the sand, sewed the crack in the glass, and whispered something too soft to catch. When the widow blinked, her tears turned to laughter. She saw her son, not alive but at peace, standing beside her in golden light. Then he was gone, and she felt calm for the first time in years. The governor, hearing rumors of miracles, sent for her to mend his royal cloak, torn during an argument with his wife. Zara patched it silently. The next morning the cloak was flawless, but the governor found his temper gone too. He could no longer shout. When he tried, he only hummed lullabies. He paid her double, though he never wore the cloak again. A scholar confronted her, furious. "You mock logic with your tricks. Time cannot be stitched." Zara grinned, sewed a loop in the air, and suddenly the scholar found himself back at the start of his insult, repeating the same words, more confused each time. When she snipped the loop, he fell to his knees, whispering, "Teach me the pattern." She only winked. Learn to thread patience through pride first. One evening, she packed her stool, left her golden needle on the ground, and walked into the horizon. The needle glowed for 3 nights straight, then vanished. Since then, people claim that when they mend something in silence, a torn sleeve, a broken promise, a heart, they sometimes hear her humming in the thread. The Maduba mends not fabric, but fate. Every stitch of kindness binds the torn hours of the world. When you repair what's small, you are secretly repairing the sky.